Hello everyone, hello! Sess right back with some more Final Fantasy XIV. We're gonna be doing a White Mage quest. We got XIV here. Let's do it. We're gonna unlock Stone 3. I'm terribly sorry for the wait, Miro. It's taken a while, but I believe we're now armed with sufficient knowledge of our destination. Let us continue on to the Western Highlands. First, I suggest we make a brief stop in Falcon's Nest. If there has been an anomaly in the area, the locals may be able to tell us something. Okay. Well, the Western Highlands is one of the first areas that you go to in Heaven's Ward. You choose between the two brothers of House Forton. One of them takes you to the Sea of Clouds, and the other takes you to here. Okay. Yeah, we've been using Stone 2 for a while. I think it's finally time to upgrade this to Stone 3, as we are currently at... we got Stone 2 at level 18. So this is Falcon's Nest. To think the architectural styles can differ so even within the same nation. Going to new places is a veritable feast for the senses. Such wonders grandfather must have beheld in his journey with Master Atoa. But such musings must wait. We have a task to do. Let us begin by speaking to the people here. When you have finished, pray, come and meet me at the hamlet's northern entrance. Okay, we gotta gather information, so let's talk to... Oh, wow, Redwold. What horse is it? I am unfamiliar with this taint of which you speak, but we do consider dragons unclean, however. Speaking of the beast, lately there have been reports of a strange woman skulking about their remains. We're on the lookout for her, lest she prove to be a heretic. Just got this mount today. The taint? Never heard of it. We've had a strange visitor, however, a foreign woman with the stench of death about her. Suspicious as she was, I decided to steal a peek at her belongings, and... Ugh, forgive me, but the mere recollection of it is like to bring up my lunch. Anyway, after that, some few of us confronted her and demanded to know her purpose, but she refused to say a word. Nay, she looked straight through us with empty eyes and left the hamlet. As I recall, she was headed to the north and west. Wherever it is she's gone, we are well rid of her. Alright there, XIV. The rumors of this strange woman are on everyone's lips. This is likely but a coincidence, but it appears we are headed to the same direction as her. There are water sources in the northwestern corner of the region, frozen lakes to be precise, and I would take our investigation there. I mislike the sound of this one, and I'd sooner not cross paths with her, but we have a mission to fulfill. Let us keep moving. I like the name of this quest too, the girl with the dragon tissue. Oh wow, that's way up there. Okay. The girl with the dragon tissue. Oh, we got this man again. Sick. Check this out when you fly. Yeah, it transforms. I love it. Transformers, move out. Yeah, this is the arc from FF9, just recolored. Or Cruise Chaser Blasty, if you prefer, from one of Square's other entries. Oh, fly right into that mountain. Yeah, we're nowhere near it. It's also interesting because we can't see a goddamn thing in this blizzard, which is fitting, because I've lived in Canada my whole life, and I've been around blizzards like this before, and I kind of like them. Seeing a blizzard like this is kind of cool. Being out in it is also a little cool. I've also gone snowboarding, well, kind of snowboarding. We did have a hill that we snowboarded during a blizzard once. It was something we stopped very quickly once it got too bad, but I've also did snowmobiling in not quite a blizzard, but like in snowy weather, and that was cool. I miss snowmobiling. Alright, where is, there she is. Good gods, the stench is overpowering, even in this frigid climb. Forgive me for interrupting, but what are you doing? Oh, it's an aura. Searching. Rather more damage than I would have liked, but it will serve. After all, the experiment proceeds apace. Experiment? What in the heavens are you doing? See, she's got the hairstyle I want, but they won't let you have that on humans. Why must I justify myself to you? Well, I suppose you have no obligation to do so. It's just not every day that I see someone there rummaging through a dragon's corpse. So I frighten you then. You find me repulsive, like the rest of them. No, you misunderstand. I didn't mean to give offense. Whatever you do is your business, to be sure, but it isn't safe to be alone out here. What would you suggest then? That I find a stout protector like your friend? If anyone would be willing to help me, or as if anyone would be willing to help me. This aura you emanate. They sent you to hound me, haven't they? To remind that witch, Alakwa, that she has no place in the world. Alakwa? I'm warning you. Leave me alone. Sure. Well, that was certainly queer. I know not what compelled me to speak to that woman, Alakwa, I believe she called herself, but I must confess to being morbidly curious about her experiment. But I mustn't let myself be distracted. We have work to do. Unless I'm mistaken, the taint is manifested in this area. Let us split up and search for it. Okay, let us split up and search for it. My guess is it's probably over this lake over here. There it is. Well, it's not really on the lake, it's more so on... Well, maybe this could be part of the lake. Taint. So I recently did a main story roulette, main scenario roulette, and it was funny because everybody in my group DC'd and I ended up fighting the first boss on my own as a white mage. I managed to kill it. It took a while, but I managed to do it. As you guys can see in the bottom left by my health, by the enemy health bar, we have a new meter there. That's for white mages. As it fills up, you get little flowers, and the flowers we can use on this spell here, Afflatus something. I can't see the name of it. Afflatus Solus. Restores the target's HP, 700 potency, and costs 1 lily. But it's also off the GCD, so... Anyway. You found the taint and purified it? Well done! Though I cannot help but wonder if... Is it truly coincidence that the taint chanced to have manifested where we met Alakwa? Being frozen to the bone isn't conducive to conversation. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and warm ourselves before we discuss the matter in earnest. Yeah, let's do that, but I'm not going to fly all the way back there, guys. We're going to teleport. Here we go. With your most recent effort, I sensed your powers continue to grow. Suffice it to say, this is a boon to our cause. The mission proceeds smoothly thus far. If we continue to follow the water vein, it should lead us to the source of the taint. As for the stranger, Alakwa, never have I felt so unsettled in someone's presence. The thought that she might be connected to the taint also bothers me, but until we know for certain, it avails us not to dwell upon it. For now, I shall resume my investigation of water veins and try to deduce other locations where the taint might appear. Leave the investigation aspect of the mission to me, and pray continue honing your powers of purification. After all, no one else can purge the taint but you. And here we go, we get some stone 3, perfect. Alright, I'll show you guys what stone 3 looks like real quick and then we'll be done. That didn't take too long. Okay, let's find something to fight out here. This ice sprite here will do. Okay, so here's stone 3. Instead of causing rocks to upheave below the enemy, they just like form and smash into them. Very cool. I like that stone 3. So, ladies and gents, that's going to be it for our time with FF14 today. I hope you guys had fun. We've reached the end of Stormblood. I will be back tomorrow, 12:30 to 4:30 EST, with some more Final Fantasy XIV for you.